channel. It's Lolly. Today I am bringing you a Q&A, which is the laziest form of YouTube content ever, but I feel like there's some things we need to talk about. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram, and trust me, you brought them in, guys. So I'm just going to scroll through. Oh god, there's a lot of questions. Scroll through, pick some questions, and I'm going to answer what you guys want to know. So without further ado, smash a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's get into the video. First question is, where do you want to travel? So I've been to Turkey, I've been to Greece, I've been to Paris, and I've been to Spain. I've been to Greece probably about 9 times now, as my nan lives there, as you would know if you watched my holiday vlogs. If you didn't, go to my playlist and go catch up. But I would really like to travel to the Maldives, like swim with the little piggies. Oh my god. And I would love to travel to America, like LA, New York, you know, like all the cliche places like I do really want to travel to. They just look dope. Do you miss Sunny? So those of you who don't know, and I'm sure many of you do, my brother Ryan, aka Sunny, joined a band called Road Trip, and he moved out I think about 3 months ago now. So I mean, yeah, of course I miss him as my brother, and I'm obviously used to having him here every single day, but I still FaceTime him quite a lot, and obviously they vlog a lot, they have a vlogging channel, so yeah, I mean, it's pretty sick. I still get to like keep up with him and know what he's doing quite a lot, so it's really nice. So of course I miss him, but there's ways of, you know, still talking to him and stuff. Favourite Disney movie? Oh, okay. Oh my god, I really don't know. I love so many Disney movies. Literally, like, last week me and Kai went to watch Toy Story 4 in cinema, and I friggin' loved it. I don't know, honestly I couldn't answer that one. I love them all. I really like Moana, I like Frozen, I love Cinderella, that's like your OG Disney film. I love, oh my god, I can't even tell you, I love Disney so much. Ask me questions about Sunny, guys. My own person. How did your brother react when you told him you had a boyfriend? So honestly I can't remember, because I have been with Kai for 5.5 years now, just over. So when I got with him I was literally like 11 or 12 years old, so it wasn't really a big deal. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying with regards to Kai, but I mean with my family, they wasn't really worried about anything, you know. And now my family will love Kai so much. He just came on holiday with us, and I just went on holiday with his family, and they love him. So no, he wasn't worried, and I don't think he had a bad reaction, because I don't remember telling him. I think my sister probably did. What's your job? So I am a college student, and then when I'm not at college I work in a warehouse. We work in fashion, so we like pick and pack, ship orders, make delivery notes, DPD notes, stuff like that. It's quite fun. I work with Kai and his family, and I do really enjoy it. I mean, it's not where I want to be forever, but I do enjoy it, and yeah, that's where I work, and it's literally like 5 minutes down the road. Can I be your last question? Sorry. Okay, a really asked question is, how old are you? I'm 17, guys. 17. I'm 18 in January. Loads of people ask me this. I think it's because I have the babiest face ever. I look probably fresh into 14, I'd say. I've got makeup on today, which doesn't happen. Normally, it's just, it's how makeup is as good as it gets, to be quite fair with you. So I look a little bit older today, probably still not 17, not really mentally 17 either. I wouldn't say I look 17 at all, but I am, so you should see the looks I get when I'm driving and people just look at me like, why is there a child in the car? Like, seriously. Music on YouTube? Okay. I don't know, because I think YouTube, I'd probably say YouTube, just because I love music and I love listening to music. But if you mean as in singing or YouTube, I'd have to say YouTube, just because singing is obviously a way of expressing yourself, and just having a lull, and I'm just driving along like, whoop, just like, singing. Or in the shower, the shower makes a great microphone. But I'd have to say YouTube, because I feel like YouTube, you can express your feelings and help others, because you're obviously you're not singing someone else's words with emotion. You're saying your own words off the top of your head, and you're creating videos that are fun and entertaining, and you're helping people, making other people smile and laugh. And I think that's like, there's something about that that's just so refreshing and like exciting. So if it came down to it, I'd say YouTube, but of course I love both. So, and I couldn't live without music. What inspired you to do YouTube? I feel like this is a very asked. I think it's just because I really liked watching YouTubers. I was kind of late on, really. My friends were all talking about YouTubers like Zoella, and I didn't even know who was around in that time, like 2014, 13 stage. And I'd always be like, what are you talking about? Who are these people? And it was just kind of unheard of. And then I started watching YouTube and I just really enjoyed it. And I was like, oh, that looks so cool. Like, I'd love to do that. And I think a lot of people that do YouTube are maybe like they suffer a little bit of anxiety or some sort of mental health problem or are quite shy.
Hi everyone, so I'm editing. I just thought I'd intervene because the way that point came across, I just wanted to like explain. I don't mean as in everyone that does YouTube has mental health. I just mean as in a lot of people that have mental health find YouTube as like kind of also as like almost a person, like someone to turn to, something to turn to, something to spend their time on if they're a little bit shy. So that's what I meant by that.
And I think for me, I was quite shy, and then going into year 7 and 8 was like a massive step, massive change, but I dealt quite well with it. And I think come year 9, obviously you kind of lose friendship groups and stuff, and I think I'm a really expressive person, I'm a really creative person, and I just dropped out of performing arts, which I've been doing for 7 years. I was training like 30-40 hours a week, so I think I was looking for something to turn to and something that I thought was exciting and still expressive and a way I could help people. So it was kind of just a way to put everything I was passionate about into one thing, and there's something about that I really like, and I love creating my own content and be able to edit it and film. I just absolutely love it, and I think just watching other people didn't necessarily inspire me, but I was just kind of like, oh, that's a bit of me, you know, like I'd like to try that. So I think that's probably the answer. I feel like there's never really like a real answer to that question. I think it's just like saying to someone, why did you start dancing, why did you start singing? It's just something that looks fun and you want to try, you know? I need to slow down my talking, man. I talk too fast. Favourite food. So my favourite food has to be, oh man, okay, let me think about this, because I love food. Let me tell you, I love Chinese food, I love English food, I love food, I love food. Just the word food brings me happiness. Pizza has got to be up there on the face. Barbecue chicken pizza, delicious. Anything pasta based, pasta salad, tuna sweet corn pasta, chicken pasta, tomato pasta, you name it. If it's a pasta, I like it. If it's a pizza, I like it. And also, to answer another question, yes, pineapple does belong on pizza. So sorry to my haters out there, they're going to say, but it's good, okay? If you've got to pick a celebrity that you could be for the day, who would it be and why? So, oh, good question. So I'd probably say someone like Kylie Jenner. Because I swear she's the most rich teenager, or like the youngest billionaire ever, something like that. So I'd just kind of be her and then just like drop myself some money and I'd be sorted. Do you know what I mean? Just drop myself a couple mil and off a bounce. Do you know what I mean? That's my life for the day. Did you meet Road Trip TV? Of course I have. My brother's part of the band. I've met them a couple of times. Not loads and loads. Yeah, that's kind of the short answer. Any trips planned for the future apart from Benidorm? Yes, so if you saw my video the other day, you know I surprised my boyfriend with a trip to Benidorm because we both absolutely love the show Benidorm, and I took him to see the live show. Sorry, I feel really short. I feel like I'm not in camera. I took him to see the live show Benidorm last year for his birthday present. So I decided to take him to the real Benidorm this year. We're going in April, so it's technically going to be like 4 months after his birthday. His birthday's on Christmas Day. But I'm so buzzing to go there. That'll be absolutely sick. We're staying in the actual hotel that's filmed at. So that'll be so fun. And then around Christmas time, so actually before Benidorm, I want to go somewhere away for the weekend, you know, with like Amsterdam or Paris or like Venice. Like, I don't know, any places you go for like kind of like a few days, a couple of days, just to adventuring, or I can't think of the words, but you guys, exploring, that's the one. I'd love to do somewhere like, because I've only ever really done like holidays, like, you know, like beach holidays. Except when I went to France, but I was like 5, so I'd love to do that around Christmas time. And then for my 21st, I want to just save up and go LA and New York and just shop till I drop, because I love shopping, which you would know if you've been here for a while. What's your McDonald's order? So my McDonald's order, if you're talking McDonald's breakfast, then it's a breakfast wrap all day long. It's just like every single McMuffin squashed into a wrap. So anyone who doesn't order a breakfast wrap, like, you're weird. If you're talking like lunch, dinner, sometimes like breakfast, it's a double cheeseburger with medium fries and an oasis, or a chocolate milkshake. They're just so good. And if you haven't tried the strawberry lemonade, it's so good. Who are your favourite YouTubers? So I love Saffron, Anna, Emily Canham, Has, Yaz Online, they're probably my most watched ones. You know, I find myself watching Saffron the most, and Anna, just because I think their content's just funny. But yeah, they're my favourite Union Chambers. Advice for people with mental health. I'm struggling a lot with it at the moment. I love you. I love you too. And okay, so I wanted to touch on this. I might do a whole separate video on like mental health, my mental health update, and you know, just like helping people out. So I think the best thing to do is just, I know it sounds like so cliche, and it's obviously a lot easier said than done, but you've just got to have an open mind and stay positive to the fact that, you know what, in the grand scheme of things, whatever's hurting you now, it's not going to hurt forever, it's not important, and in 20 years time it won't matter. And I think that's what you really need to look forward to and think, you know, every single year your life could dramatically change, every month your life could dramatically change. So don't get stuck in the moment and think that this is all there is to life, and that, you know, you can't go out and do your own thing and talk to people and socialise and meet people, because you'll eventually grow and learn, and you'll meet new people, you'll go on different adventures, you'll go to new places, and you just really need to let life run its course and just not stress about things. And can you change it? No. Why stress about it? Is it going to matter in 5 years? No. Why stress about it? And think about the fact that anything you've ever stressed about, like honestly sit and think for a minute while I'm saying this, like anything you've ever stressed about, did it turn out as bad as you thought it was going to be? No. I can guarantee the answer is no, because I know I get so anxious and stressed about situations, or I used to, and then once it's happened I'm like, oh, that was literally fine, like why did I even stress? So I think you just got to relax and just, it is what it is. And I've always said that I'm a big believer in what will be, and it is what it is. You just need to let things go, let it go over your head. And I know it's hard saying that when it comes to like anxiety and depression and stuff, and obviously depression is like an imbalance of hormones, you know, you can't necessarily control it, but you can train your brain to see things with more open mind and see the positives of sides, and it is curable. Do you know what I mean? Like depression, it's not permanent. You can train your mind to be more positive and to be happy, and I think it's just so important to realise there's so much more to life than your current situation. If it's people that have done things to you that have made you depressed or anxious, or you know, then they're not worth worrying about, because if they'll do you like that and they'll do you dirty like that and they'll hurt you like that, then why would you spend any time of your life worrying about them, you know? But yeah, I will do my own video of mental health updates. I don't know if you guys have seen my past mental health updates, and I wasn't really in the greatest position at all. I was really actually quite depressed, quite sad, spent a lot of time crying, stressed. I was an anxious mess, and I am honestly the happiest I've ever been at the minute. And I think I just want to do a video explain that to you guys, how I got to this point and any tips to kind of help you deal with any mental health. So that will be up very, very soon, I promise. Favourite thing about fans. So I don't like saying the word fans, I don't like it. I'd say subscribers or followers. I think it's just, you guys are so positive and lovely, and you're just so kind to me, and I just wake up with the nicest messages, and the amount of time you spend like drawing pictures and making edits, like it just makes my heart so warm. Like the fact that you guys take time out of your day to do that for me is just so, so sweet. Do you still speak to Sunny often because you seem really close before road trip? Yeah, I do. I touched on this earlier. We FaceTime as much as possible, really. Obviously sometimes in studio or filming videos and stuff. But yeah, we do FaceTime quite. I do talk to him a lot. I text him all the time, and like literally if something happens I'm like, oh, I've got to tell Ryan, like, oh, I've got to tell Ryan, you know. So yeah, no, I do talk to him quite a lot, so I'm still in contact with him, and we are really close. So how long have you and Kai been together? So again, we've been together since the 14th of January 2014. So it's been 5 years and 7 months, or 6 months, just over 6.5 months. We're like in between 6 and 7 months, but a long time is the answer. Camera literally just stopped recording. Do you like having your birthday in winter / January? I'm from the USA, so I don't know if it's really winter at that time. Yeah, January for us in the UK is the coldest time of the year. It's bloody freezing. You gotta get your mittens out.
It's cold.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really bother me really at all. I quite like it. The only thing that I don't like is that you can't really have like barbecues and stuff. So you're kind of a little bit restricted on how to celebrate, but not really. Like last year I went out for dinner, so I woke up, I've got a tattoo, and it was bright and sunny, it was really hot, it was a beautiful day. Went for a little drive with my mum, and it was great. And then when I got ready, went out for dinner, and when I came out from dinner it was snowing. So literally the morning was sunny and a bright day and the evening was snowing, so I kind of liked it because I got the best of both worlds on the same day and it was kind of sick, and it doesn't snow often, so having snow on your birthday is pretty cool, so I'm not complaining. Will you get some merch? Love you. I love you too, and at the moment, I mean, probably not. I'm just, I don't know, I feel I just wouldn't do that. Like, is that weird? I don't know. I probably not. Just for the foreseeable future, probably no. If in like, I don't know, 2-3 years, if things are still going how they're going, then perhaps if you guys really want it, if there's enough of you that would buy it, then I suppose so. But at the moment, in all honesty, it's not something I'm really looking into at all. But yeah, I mean, never say never is what I say. Best thing about being in a relationship, I'm lonely and sad. Okay, girl, enjoy being single, you know, but being in a relationship, I think it's just the fact that we're literally best mates. Like, as cringy as it sounds, we're literally best mates. Like, we argue all the time, we always get on each other's nerves, but it's because we're so close, and it's just always having someone there to banter with and like FaceTime to tell a story to, or just eat loads of crap with and watch like a film with, or I don't know, like I just enjoy the company. Like, we're just constantly laughing all the time. As much as we know each other, like it's just so funny. Like, we're always just laughing, and he's just so annoying, and I just love it. And we're both really weird, so we're literally like the opposite, wait, how am I trying to word this? He's the male version of me and I'm the female version of him. Okay guys, there's so many questions left, but I will get through to them. If you want a part 2 of this video, please smash a big thumbs up. Let's try and get to 250 thumbs up. I know you can do it. You guys have been smashing the likes lately. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If I didn't answer your question, I'm really sorry. Again, I'll probably film a part 2. Just smash the thumbs up button. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Love you all lots. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!